Today, but I didn't. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm coming back. Probably have to repeat myself because, people might cut out like the first minute of my stream. I just pulled up my joystick. There's like so much grime under it. It's only under my second stick. It's weird. Okay, so welcome back. And I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was doing homework and I was playing other games. I'm sorry, I got a little bit bored. Okay. So, yeah, I'm sorry for not streaming a whole lot. I just have college homework I gotta do. But guys, I do have good news. Although it is late, I'm going to put out my 2023 video, which I've held back on for months. I already put my 2022 video out, so I hope you guys enjoy that. In regard to the 2021 video, I apologize. That will most likely not be coming to my YouTube channel unless I'm very bored one day, because all the 2021 videos, those are on my PlayStation 4. I don't use that anymore. Last time I turned it on was a few months ago, and I didn't even get past the menu screen because my controllers, my PS4 controllers, are so bad, none of them work at all. They're all old or broken because I raged at Fortnite too much and Apex. But yeah, I want to react to this video. Astroneer's, this guy, Astroneer's sad current state 2 years ago. And yeah, these guys, they only have 1.7 thousand likes. I can't see dislikes anymore, sadly. But, there's a lot of people trashing him in the comments. I have to react to this. Astroneer's sad current state.
In 2016, a new space survival game dropped out of absolutely nowhere. This game went by the name Astroneer, and it's a new early access title added onto Steam. For $20, Astroneer looked like it had some charm to it. The game started you off in an escape pod dropping onto a random planet. You and maybe a couple friends, since the game's co-op, would have to survive on this planet, looking for resources and build up your outposts. You could build rovers to traverse on. You could build spaceships to travel to other planets. Astroneer seemed to be a pretty well-developed game, and since it was only early access, there would be a lot more updates to come. And in 2019, Astroneer would release as a full game on Steam with version 1.0. But today, this game is literally terrible. What were we thinking back then? This isn't a fun game. I don't know how.
Okay, I'll be kind. You know, instead of saying, "Oh, you stupid," blah, blah, blah. Okay, why is it terrible? You know, because I have had that habit for a while where I'll hear someone say an opinion I don't like. I'll be like, "Oh my god, you're capable." Like, okay, maybe there's reasoning. Maybe it's his own opinion. Let's see what he says. Because in my opinion, I think Astroneer is a pretty good game. It's $20. It's a small game, which means you're not going to have to fork over 100,000 gigabytes just to store a tenth of the game. The game only needs about 7 gig, which is very tiny for a game, especially modern day. Because, you know, you'll have games like Call of Duty, they'll deadass be like 100 gig. But I don't get it because, like, games like, maybe because they're older, you'll have, like, games like 7 Days to Die, they'll be like 14 gig. I genuinely don't know how we get these big of games. There's also a theory of people saying that they do it just to make sure that you have less other games on your console. If that's the case, that should be illegal.
Acid for every single hour. I'm sorry. I need some water. As far as ruining your game goes, the Astroneer developers shit the bed. If you thought No Man's Sky was a pointless and waste of time grind, do yourself a favor and never get near Astroneer.
The problem. What is the problem?
The current build of Astroneer is designed designed to appeal to new players for about 6 or 7 hours and then say fuck you. They're just making sure that you have the hours to be out of the refund window so their $20 is secure. For the first 5 or 6 hours, you'll actually have fun researching new things, discovering new caves and stuff, but soon you'll realize there's nothing else. The game has absolutely no replayability. Essentially, all you're doing
has no replayability. By the way, I can get bored of games, but if you're listening to this, I would like you to pay attention to my title. This is Season 6, okay? I actually probably have more seasons in Astroneer than I have in my other game series, you know. I have like 3 in Subnautica, 6 in Astroneer, probably a few Minecraft. I don't do Minecraft series, although we do get Minecraft PS5. Be expecting that. But, you know, it's not replayable. I'm not kidding you. When I stop playing Astroneer, I'll literally come back a few months later, and there will be so much more content to add. If there's not a whole lot of content, there's at least some sort of cool thing. Like, I remember when I left, and I came back, there were frickin' rails. Okay? Keep going.
Searching this extremely dead planet. No life, no cool structures, no cool things to even explore. The game's all about exploration.
About exploration. Oh, kind of not. There's one thing I agree. There's not a whole lot. Actually, wait, never mind. There are structures, the gateway chamber, and there's also things out in the wild, like garbage. You can go get your garbage, you can go bring it back, you can turn it to scrap and sell it for resources. But you know, that's basically a whole lot of planets in real life. There's not a whole lot of charm to them. This isn't Earth, buddy. And plus, they think the reason they don't want living creatures is because what if we go out and start killing them, or what if there's things that kill us? It's supposed to be a relaxing game. And that's what Astroneer is. It's not supposed to be a shooter. It's not supposed to be, you know, horror game. It's a survival game. I would say like a peaceful survival game. Keep going.
Nothing to explore, and you're looking for research to bring back to your base to unlock new blueprints. That is literally the entire game. Eventually, somewhere on the planet that you spawn on, you'll find a giant structure. This is the gateway. On an average playthrough of Astroneer, it can take you anywhere between 30 minutes and 2 hours to find this. Once you turn this gateway on and awaken the planet, by the way, you can do this in the first 30 minutes. You're done with that planet. There is not a drop left of content for you to explore on that planet anymore. There's 6 other planets in the game. I'm very well aware. But once you get the materials to build your spaceship and excitingly fly over to those planets, you'll realize it's absolutely no different. No life, no structures, no point of
different terrain. For example, Salvia has mountains. It is mostly smooth for the most part, where Atrox is rugged, dangerous, and full of hostile plant life. Or Calidora has a bunch of square mesas that, again, they form like these little cubes. Or Glacio is windswept and barren wasteland of cold, desolate nothing. Or Desolo, completely desolate landscape with no atmosphere. These planets are pretty diverse. There's only so much you can create. It's pretty decent that the developers were able to make 5 planets and 2 moons, including the one I'm on right now, Novus. Which, speaking of Novus, pretty sure this is Novus, this guy appears to be a Novus at the game.
And your objective on that planet is to do the same exact thing you did on the last planet. Open the gateway, and then leave. The game really comes down to just gathering resources to go to different planets and do the same thing. You're not really ever exploring because there's nothing to explore. You're simply grinding for an objective that will give you nothing.
Luckily, is that all games?
The developers are almost completely at fault for this game's inevitable failure. Astroneer had several updates as it went from early access to 1.0. However, most of those updates focused on adding things that you can build, new structures, new vehicles, instead of focusing on the actual exploration part of the game. They never focused on how and where you'd find stuff. They only added on to what you did with that stuff. So regardless of there being more content in the game, it still felt shallow. I also believe the developers missed out on an easy way to revive the game, and that was by adding more threats. In Astroneer, there actually used to be these storms that would come out of nowhere and destroy your base and hurl your vehicles and resources.
That does kind of sound cool. I've heard that's one thing that these people agree with. The storms should be added back. They're cool.
They removed storms completely. They just took it out of the game. It's not on any planets, it's just gone. An entire feature completely removed. The developers never thought to add any NPCs, they never thought to add any wildlife or life in general.
You don't have to have NPCs to be good, by the way.
These plants might be the most negligible threat you've ever seen. These are the type of plants you go AFK in front of and don't think twice. The developers have also failed to fix a multitude of glitches in the game. One of the major ones being when you're playing multiplayer, you can literally lose your save file. This is...
Okay, that's maybe the other thing I agree with this guy. I will agree, this is 2 years old. Multiplayer appears to be right now. I do remember playing multiplayer when the game, you know, was out. I don't know what I was going to say. Out. Way to say a sentence. I remember playing a game with my buddy, and it literally lasts 30 minutes until it went to an FPS so bad I had to leave and rejoin. Multiplayer back then was pretty bad, but I was able to play, like another half hour with Kyle, and it was pretty good. Now, we didn't have as much stuff as we did on this other, you know, playthrough. But, yeah, multiplayer feels a lot better than it was a few years ago. Now, by the way, I first played this game. Let's go see. I first played Astroneer. Astroneer was streamed on my channel the very first time. It was streamed on April 7th of 2020. Right now, as I am recording this stream, it is September 20th of 2024. That's more than 4 years ago. That's May, June, July, August. That's 4 months and 4 years ago. That is a very long time. You know what? If this video came out at 2020, I'd say maybe he's right. You know, Astroneer, it's fun. It can get boring at some times when you're grinding. It is a pretty decently grindy game, especially with the power issues that you will encounter as a new player. Now, here's the thing, right? Back then, it was a pretty good game, but it could get boring. But then they added things like automation, and then they added rail cars, and then they added resource tanks to store your resources easier. They started adding a whole lot of stuff. They literally added a whole... What's it called? They even added little animals to help you on your journey. Bigger wind turbines and solar. That way you can actually craft them. And, you know, you're not stuck with, like, literally medium wind XL solar, right? Now we actually have better power options. We have smaller furnaces that help, you know, can help cook things faster if you line them up correctly, and they're way more efficient on power. And we're getting a DLC. We're about to get a brand new DLC and a planet, right? This didn't happen 4 years ago. I could agree with this guy. Again, 4 years ago, the game was fun. It could get boring because there was not as much cool stuff as there was back, you know, as there was today, right? I'm very satisfied with what they did. Now, look, I've played some games with some pretty, you know, pretty not good developers. I've played games made by Activision. We all know about Activision. I'm not going to go into it. You can look it up. There's a lot of workplace scandals from Activision, and there's a lot of greed. I've already played games by EA. I've played Star Wars Battlefront 2 before the loot box removal. Only very little bit, though, and offline, although it was fine. Alright? System Era probably is one of the best game developers I have. They're not assholes. They're not greedy. However, they did add microtransactions. But these microtransactions, although they're not, you know... Although I don't like microtransactions, okay? I hate them. I'll go right now, right? If I can find it. Here they are. Actually, no, that's not the shop. You know, I'm gonna quit the game for a second to show you and prove this guy something. Now, I'm a very anti-loot box person, okay? I absolutely despise loot boxes. I hate loot boxes with all my being, okay? They can be okay in some circumstances. But especially the ones that are pay to win, I hate those, okay? There are no loot boxes in this game, right? And the things that you buy in this game will not or barely even influence the way you play the game. You can't say, oh, I'm going to buy resources for monies, you know? Let's go to the shop, right? So, now, cubits. Here it is. The most expensive thing you're going to buy in this game is 2,500 cubits, which are basically, you know, 25 bucks. Now, you gotta remember, okay, that these games will sell currencies like this, and they'll sell at $100 intervals. This is only a fourth of that, right? You get 2,500 cubits. Now, roughly, a cubit is roughly a cent. So this is about $2.50, which it can be a little pricey for what they are. But again, you know, they're not like $5, like $7, $1.50, which again is a little bit much for one mask, is, you know, not much. But these masks, they're not going to really influence your gameplay, right? The most I bought from this store was that mask, and it was only like $5. And again, you don't have to do this. Oh, there's a sale, actually. Nice. There's one of these I've been wanting for a while. I don't know what it was, though. Might have been the robot guy, the frame suit. Yeah. So they're not like $20 for, you know, literally nothing. Again, some of the skins are $20, but you don't have to buy those. Those will not influence your game except for styles, right? It's like Fortnite. When you buy a skin in Fortnite, it's not going to give you an overwhelming advantage. Maybe camouflage, at the best. Most people can see right through camouflage. Other than that, no other advantage to the game will be given if you buy that stuff. Overall, I think, in my opinion, System Era is probably one of the best developer teams I have ever, you know, played a game from. They don't strike me as greedy. Their game is only $20, which is very cheap for a game, especially nowadays. Most of the days right now, watch this, okay, chat? I'm gonna go in the PlayStation Store, okay? Let's see, let's go to just browse, okay. So first off, let's see, NBA 2K25, $70. Warhammer, oh, that's the top. Let's see. Minecraft's up $20. Hogwarts Legacy $70. Dead by Daylight $30. WWE 2K24 $70. Is that like the base game? $70? Jesus Christ, $70. Yes, it is actually $70. That's for a game that is probably made by EA, if not wrong. I think that game is made by EA. They will milk the game, and then after that, after you've grinded all of that work over that time, they're going to release another game, and then if you're a super fan, you're going to want to grind again. So therefore, guess what? Did you grind on 2K25? Well, guess what, buddy? You might be baited in to grinding yet another year. Your progress will reset. Now, I'm going to try not to get carried away, but you could say the same for Farming Sim. But for example, I like Farming Sim because, yes, you do restart every single year, but at least they actually add a whole lot of stuff. Like this year, they're going to add rice farming and a few other things. Like last year, they added grapes, which I didn't never think that Farming Simulator would add grapes, which are pretty nice. Let's keep going.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP.
done with that planet, there is not a drop left of content for you to explore on that planet anymore. But Trelo, there's 6 other planets in the game. I'm very well aware. But once you get the materials to build your spaceship and excitingly fly over to those planets, you'll realize planets and do the same thing. You're not really actually exploring because there's nothing to explore. You're simply grinding for an objective that will give you nothing.
The devs shit the bed. PTRD 41. Sounds like a version of the PPSH. Yeah, this guy's saying devs shit the bed on this game. The devs on this game are some of the best devs of a video game I've ever actually seen. A lot of devs, again, I'm going to try not to get into it again, because it's going to distract from me trying to dismantle this guy's argument. Oh, nice. This guy's saying the devs shit the bed on this game, even though, again, these devs aren't greedy. They do have microtransactions, but they're not loot boxes, they're just cosmetics. These cosmetics, the most expensive money purchase you're going to be making, you would think is $100, but it's only $25. So it's actually relatively cheap compared to all these other games that will sell currency packs and then packs of $100. Now, Astroneer itself is $20, again, which I just said, that's not a whole lot of money. You know, usually when I see a video game, it's about like $60. Like, I saw a lot of video games in the store just a second ago, and a lot of them are averaging around $70, $60. That's pretty expensive, okay? I don't have bills to pay. Now, I still find that pretty expensive, right? Like, I get about $350 net dollars every single month. I lose $450 because of my car payment, and I still find that expensive. I mean, for a video game to buy $60, okay? I also don't want to say sorry because of this. I genuinely almost can't trust these games anymore, because every like AAA title that releases nowadays is absolutely horseshit. I would get more value from taking a bunch of horseshit and putting it into my PlayStation 5 than I would buying one of these new AAAs. And then you buy $60, it's almost unplayable from skill-based matchmaking, or you have to pay to win. You have some idiot with their mom's credit card literally fighting you. You're not even fighting people, you're fighting their mom's credit card. And it's just a shit show. I can't take new games nowadays. Like Call of Duty, I literally have been watching videos. It seems like they put more money into their inspect animations than the freaking game itself. Like, come on!
Developers are almost completely at fault for this game's inevitable failure. Astroneer had several updates as it went from early access to 1.0. However, most of those updates focused on adding things that you can build, new structures, new vehicles, instead of focusing
that's pretty
on the
cool.
actual exploration part of the game. They never focused on how and where you'd find stuff. They only added on to what you did with that stuff. So regardless of there being more content in the game,
This guy probably praises Modern Warfare for
I also believe the developers missed out on an easy way to revive the game, and that was by adding more threats. In Astroneer, there actually used to be these storms that would come out of nowhere and destroy your base and hurl your vehicles and resources into the air. And if you were out in the storm, it'd kill you super fast, and you had to find shelter quick. But for some reason, they removed storms completely. They just took it out of the game. It's not on any planets, it's just gone. An entire feature completely removed. The developers never thought to add any NPCs, they never thought to add any wildlife.
Because you have to have NPCs in the game for it to be good. If you don't have NPCs, it's bad.
These plants might be the most negligible threat you've ever seen. These are the type of plants that you go AFK in front of and don't think twice. The developers
Go AFK in front of a Tactus and please tell me how that goes.
One of the major ones being when you're playing multiplayer, you could literally lose your save file. This has happened to me on 3 separate occasions. I can't even imagine how much it happens in general. They literally removed the tutorial in the game, so new players just get a screenshot of how to play the game now. But there's one thing that the developers
It's not
have done
hard
that's
to play the game.
unforgettable and pretty douchey overall. Astroneer is now a completed game. You know, the development is over with the exception of them making events every once in a while for the holidays and whatnot. But you know what ended this development? The addition of cosmetics. That's right, as if the Astroneer developers didn't already steal enough money from you when purchasing the base game, on the first tab of the pause menu is a fat, juicy store cosmetic page. Here, you can buy overpriced emotes, skins, visors, whatever you want to buy, for the minimum price of $5. You see each of these items? Each of these are literally $5. This is now a $30 co-op survival game that is charging literally $5 per shitty cosmetic.
You don't have to buy those, by the way, just saying.
In this store. This is what the development time went to. With the addition of these cosmetics, the development of the game ended in...
And by the way, let me tell you this something right now. System Era, by the way, I know you're here, buddy. I'm not ignoring you. System Era is not a big development studio. They're actually relatively very small. How many people work at System Era? Hold on. How many people work at System Era? 56 employees, okay? 56 people. Now, how many people work at, like, let's say, Activision? 13,000 people work at Activision, okay? And 56 people work to make this game right here that you're seeing on my stream, okay? That seems like a lot, but sir, I want you to go code a game, okay? I'm a very novice, lightweight code developer, okay? I've worked with code, I've seen Java, I've programmed basic Java, and let me tell you this. It's not easy like they make it in the movies. Programming is an incredibly strenuous task, okay? For the longest time, I've told my stream I'm gonna become a coder. I only lasted like 2 months in my college. I literally am now switching to work on wind turbines, okay? Let me put this into words. I am literally finding and looking at wind turbine work to be easier than coding, okay? Let that sink in you. Maybe wind turbines are a little bit harder to operate than a computer, but coding is pretty it's pretty strenuous. I code a game. I've coded a game called Bird Eye Zombie Shooter. It's not public. It's on Scratch. Basically, it's like a block coder game. You put blocks together and you code, you know. That game took me like a month to code and polish, and it still hasn't been, you know, it still hasn't been 100%, you know, finished. Now, imagine coding this game. This game is a very simple game. And I can imagine that they definitely took years to code this. Alright? Coding is... Let's go. Friday night streams? Maybe I should, yeah. I will probably get off to do some homework, but the good thing about my homework is that I don't have a whole lot to do, since I've been doing it while I have not been streaming. So yeah. I'm trying to get on top of my homework. The good news is my Christmas months, usually I only get like 2 weeks on high school. I get like 4 weeks. I get a whole month of Christmas break, so you'll definitely be seeing a whole lot more of my streams. And this Christmas, we're going to be probably adding up to 4 games to our new stream list. We're going to be adding probably Daisy, Construction Simulator, and 7 Days to Die, and Farming Simulator 25. We also, I am definitely not throwing out the idea... Let's go. Yeah. I will definitely think about doing Subnautica. I want to do Subnautica because Subnautica just dropped a PlayStation 5 client. And I'm like, yes, I gotta do it.
Not so fast. General's coming with you.
But yeah, let's keep going. Let's see what this guy keeps going for. Why does it keep resetting?
Exploration part of the game. They never felt... price of $5. You see each of these items? Each of these are literally $5. This is now a $30 co-op survival game that is charging literally $5 per shitty cosmetic. There's over $500 worth of items you can purchase in this. $5.
Let's go to Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You know how many packs are like worth like $10, $15 bare minimum? Literally most of them. Okay? Now I want you to, you know, I have to see this guy's channel. I'm not trying to attack this guy, I just want to see. Imagine, let's go. Imagine you like. Is this guy even? Does this guy even make a positive review? I don't think so. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, nope, there's one. Valorant is garbage. Let's see. Valorant. What's its percent? You know, Valorant. Oh, let's see. What? Oh, God darn it. 80%. You know, 9 out of 10 on IGN. So yeah, pretty bad game. It's only got 80%. Oh my gosh. So yeah, like there's like no positive comment on it. Or barely any positive reviews on this guy's channel. So he just he probably already. Has he even finished the game? I genuinely want to know if he's finished the game. I doubt he has. Again, you don't have to buy these. Now, here's the thing. Activision's worth billions of dollars, okay? And I find it greedy that they want $10 per freaking cosmetic. $5, I will agree, some of the, you know, cosmetics from Astroneer are a little expensive. You know, $5 per cosmetic is kind of nuts. But again, it's not like, oh, pay $10, you get resources that you can use in the game. No, that's not it. Okay. You gotta remember, these guys work hard day in, day out. And all that stuff. They need money, okay? I can let System Era go for that, okay? I don't really care.
With the addition of these cosmetics, the development of the game ended and Astroneer was a completed title. There are still countless bugs in the game that have yet to be fixed, and they like...
Yes, there are bugs in the game, but it's not as buggy as something like Fallout 76. Conclusion.
Astroneer once had a lot going for it, but over time, the developers simply just degraded their own...
I actually have to disagree with this. The developers definitely... Now, listen. Now, bias out of the way, what's it called? I will admit, maybe I do have a little bit of bias for Astroneer. The reason is because I just generally find it a pretty good game, because the developers aren't greedy, the game isn't pay to win, it's not live service bullshit. I honestly don't mind, you know? It's a pretty decent game. That's not a title that you can basically say to a whole lot of these newer games that are coming out nowadays. Now, you know, literally when I started, between now and when I started, there's automation, there's railways that can now take the place of entire power line networks, can get you across the planet within only a minute or 2 minutes across a planet, you know, in a circle. There is, you know, actual quests to do, so that way, you know, when you're put in the game, you don't really have a whole lot to, like, go for. Like, for example, like, you get put in the game, you don't really know what to do. Now this actually tells you what to do. Large overseas B.
Like Astroneer, it is not worth it at all because you'll be done having fun at the 5-hour mark. Astroneer is truly a sad survival game. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. If you enjoy even more, make sure to join the Discord down below in the description. And most importantly, tell me down below if you guys think Astroneer is actually a good game. After that, you guys have a great night. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Let's see, Astroneer's sad current state. Let's see, Astroneer. Let's see. Astroneer is such a bad game, you know. This game is so bad. It only has a 97% Google liked. It's only got 9 out of 10 on Steam and only 94% on Humble Bundle. Just honestly bad game, you know. Such a bad game. Astroneer's only got 97%. Oof. Trash. Yeah, this... Let's just say the people in the comment section of that video... Now again, am I saying the guy is dumb for not liking Astroneer? No. There's a lot of people that don't like this game, and there's no problem with that. For example, there's a lot of people that don't like Minecraft. No problem. That's just not their game. For example, I don't like... Let's say I don't like, you know, anime, right? There's people that do, and I'm not going to trash on the people that like it, because there's things I like and don't like. And there's things that people like... Oh my god, I can't talk. There's things that people like that I don't like, and there's things that people like that I don't like. Oh my god, I'm getting confused. I suck, I stutter, right? There's people that find things that they like, right? I don't like it. There's things that they don't like that I like, and that's totally fine. Everybody's includes their own opinion. But I just feel like the points made, or most of them made in this video, were pretty much invalid. Yeah, there's a guy in the comments that says, this is why YouTube needs to have dislikes. True. Dislikes need to be brought back. Because honestly, I think dislikes were good, because they punished people for doing stupid shit. Like, for example, like, if I joined a tutorial video, I would always see the dislikes, because if there were a substantial amount of dislikes, you know, I'd be like, oh, this isn't a good tutorial video, maybe I should move on. For example, my most disliked video is 50%-ish dislikes. And, well, that one is the hackers video, and I think maybe they disliked because it picked up the mines. And I got that because I'm like, hey, why is there a dislikes, right? I wasn't mad. I was wanting to know why there's dislikes. Because the reason I want to know that there's dislikes is there something I could be doing correctly or better? And in the case of that Fallout video, yes, I could have done better. And now I have to go and dig into my YouTube dashboard in order to find my dislikes, which is really annoying. Like, nobody benefited from this. They're like, oh, small creators, you know, they don't, you know, they get target harassed. I'm a small creator, and I think that it's stupid, right? The sad state of YouTube, it's like, bruh, we need to stop trying to get rid of negative criticism. Without pushback, there is no change. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Astroneer has definitely got a lot better. It was pretty good when I joined, but it's pretty great. But yeah. Another situation I've definitely been alerted to is the new Lunchly situation. And dude, I didn't expect something to happen. Dan TDM responded. I think everybody knows this. I think everybody, their mom, guinea pig, sister, and father knows about that. But damn. Like, honestly, Dan TDM responded. I kind of agree. And they're like, oh, well, he's, you know, he basically did a sponsor. Hey, you know, here's the thing, right? What, doesn't Lunchly say to be healthy? It's not, okay? Listen, now before I say this should be fairly obvious. I am not a nutritional expert. I like radiological stuff. I like biology, I like a little bit of chemistry, and a bunch of meteorology. I don't do health and science. That's one of my weak suits. But I think everybody that has a brain IQ of at least 2 can say that energy drinks and chocolate are not healthy. You know? Now, here's a problem. They're claiming it's healthy. It's not, okay? Energy drinks and chocolate are healthy. They're tasty as hell, do not get me wrong. They're not healthy. And they should not ever be used to substantiate yourself for a meal unless you're literally in a life or death situation. I mean, if you have access to foods like fruits and vegetables, then that's not excusable. But unless you're literally like on a frickin' island, you're stuck. Yeah, I'm taking a chocolate bar over literally nothing at all. But yeah, I agree. You know, honestly, Dan TDM is honestly probably the best YouTuber. He has no controversy. The worst thing he's done is maybe swear in his old videos, which he only said like damn and hell, which aren't really that bad. But those were like years ago. He's a pretty good guy. And here's the thing, right? I don't really watch Dan TDM anymore. But the guy's a goat, okay? He's not a dick. He's not an egotistical asshole. He's a pretty friendly, good guy. And guess what? Apparently, it appears KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast have just kicked a freaking hornet's nest. Because guess what? I feel like it'd not be a good idea to piss off Dan TDM's fan base. They're gonna be all over him like flies over horseshit. Dude, it is exploding. And the guy was literally like, oh look, he showed Dan TDM's U2s and like, oh, looks trash to me, when literally KSI has a history of selling U2s. Like, bruh. Dude, let's all just sit down for a second. You are, right now, you two people watching my stream, you are in the timeline where Mr. Beast collapses. We're also in a timeline where Nikocado Avocado loses weight. What a timeline to be alive in. Like, dude, could you believe that? If you asked me what's gonna happen in about like 2 years ago, I would say, oh, Nico's probably gonna fall from grace, and then Mr. Beast is probably gonna be like literally the king of YouTube. Dude, the opposite happened. That's insane in my opinion. And honestly, regarding the Nikocado Avocado situation, I cannot reinstate these words correctly. I'm very proud of the guy. Good job. He lost weight. Actually, hats off to the guy. And you know what? I have to say this. He fooled us. He fooled us all along. He had a whole backlog of videos, kind of like me. I have backlogged videos a lot. And he used it to paint a persona. The guy literally pulled 300 IQ move. I'm so glad he's doing way better than he was a few months ago. I felt so happy when I saw him that he was a lower weight again. Because honestly, in his current state, his mentality and his physical health were nosediving so fast, and it was so sad. Like, it was funny to watch him freak out, but at the same time, it was really sad because you're watching somebody's life virtually fall apart. That's what always made me upset about it, right? Yeah, again, it is funny to a degree, but again, it is. I was hoping that he was going to get better, and he did. I hope he continues that way. I have to find a video about it. Dude, the lunch league situation is nuts. I can't believe this is spreading like wildfire. They are getting dumpstered for it. Rightfully so, because honestly, you know, again, a lot of people are like, oh, they're selling stuff to their audience just for money. But, okay. Here's the thing, right? I think to a point that's okay, right? You know, you sell merch or whatever. But, like, right now they're selling a food that is not healthy at all. And they're selling a food that they are, again, the marketing is healthy. It's not. And it's marketed to say, oh, you should feed this to your kids constantly. But you shouldn't. Okay? I think the chicken that is left at the bottom of the fryer from McDonald's is probably a lot healthier than what these guys are selling. It's find another video about it. Actually nuts. So let's see. Let's go over the YouTube shit show of 2024. We're not even the end of the year. So we got Mr. Beast's downfall, Tyson's downfall. We got Ali Coca suing minors. We got Nikocado Avocado losing weight. The unfortunate, you know, resignation of Tom Scott and Matt Pat. We got Dan TDM literally tearing the shit up out of Lunchley's over here. What a time to be alive. Just nutty. We are like in like the alternate timeline, I tell you. I cannot take when I leave one of those like little tiny little chunks. You know what I mean? Like the little tiny fragments of dirt just sitting up in the middle of the air. Honestly, in my opinion, it's so sad to see Mr. Beast go down. Now, to kind of rephrase this, I'm not the biggest fan, or I was not the biggest fan of Mr. Beast, but I'm like, oh, look, the guy's cool, doing cool stuff, but dude, it's just honestly sad to see that it was all for facade. Like, I kind of had a suspicion, because it's like, okay, this is a little bit odd, you know? Like, how is the guy making money when he's doing all this stuff? And it's true. Online, it's honestly, here's the thing. Everybody paints themselves as something that they're not. Everyone. You know, sometimes I paint myself as if I have no problems. I do. Like, sometimes I have problems in life. They're private. You know, people get lured into a false sense of, you know, identity, for lack of a better term. Okay. I'm watching that one. This is by Optimus. It's so cool. He's playing Call of Duty Zombies, but it's Plants vs. Zombies for some reason.
KSI and Logan Paul surrounding their new lunch league product that they
Oh my god.
So for Mr. Beast,
Logan Paul and KSI. Blah.
controversy over the last few months, and even recently he started seeing lawsuits from contestants on his new show project with Amazon called Beast Games for unsafe working conditions and basically being mistreated and whatnot. But a couple of days ago we got an announcement that Mr. Beast...
Now, again, Logan Paul, let me rephrase you. There's this thing called CryptoZoo. Not wrong, and if that's the wrong name, I don't care, because it's honestly awful. Now, CryptoZoo, as it sounds, is a cryptocurrency. Now listen, folks, I'm what you call a numismatist. I'm a person who collects coins. I like coins. I despise cryptocurrency. And for the people who are like, oh, well, it's a probably better, good way to make money, or crypto is a good... No! You know what I like in my money? I love the fact that when you pay $1 for a cryptocurrency, tomorrow, that currency that's gonna be $1, it's gonna be 2 cents! They're all rug pulls! I don't care what anybody says. Crypto is so overrated. Cryptocurrency is gonna change... Why isn't everybody implemented it? Because it's not reliable. The value of it changed. It's literally stocks, but rebranded. They literally took stocks, turned it into a cryptocurrency, and then ripped the label of stocks off, and then slapped on crypto. Now, Bitcoin and Ethereum is like the only two I'd ever invest in. Those, I honestly give a pass, because they've been around for a while. And they're the most reliable. But other crypto is just... Ugh. Look, guys. This is $1. Actually, no. It's a $2 bill. Look. And then tomorrow, this is going to be worth $2. And then the day after, it's going to be worth $2. That's right. The price is fixed. Isn't it cool? So yeah, he basically did CryptoZoo and got a bunch of his fans to do crypto, and he rug pulled their ass harder than my ass got rug pulled on my inadequacy to do coding in college. And let me tell you, that wasn't a good time in my college career. So yeah, and Mr. Beast has problems not paying his audience. KSI, just KSI.
We're all going to be teaming up like the YouTube Avengers to drop a new product, okay? So obviously these guys...
Controversial opinion, I didn't really like Lunchables. I did like the pizza Lunchable, but I'd always take the hot, like the sauce, and just eat it raw. I wouldn't cook anything in the Lunchables pizza set. I just eat the sauce. The sauce is pretty good. That's all I would do, is I'd eat all the pizza sauce. Like a fat pig, I am.
Basically are for like school children mostly, but I'm not gonna lie, even as an adult, I could probably fuck up a nacho platter. But they announced this new product. It's coming in turkey stackums, the pizza, and Fiesta nachos, which that just tells you everything.
Dude, I am so sorry. If you are a child, if you are a kid listening to this and you are literally in school and eating school lunch, I am so sorry. That shit is awful. Man, you don't get microwave stuff, you get cold, disgusting food. Honestly. Okay, now, I might be wrong on this, but I think the reason why the food is so cheap is back then they wanted more people to graduate, so they make the food dirt cheap to get as many people through school into the army. Seriously. Oh, by the way, you know what sucks? They used to have, like, chicken and pizza, but they have to be all healthy. Dude, it does not matter. If you're in America, you're gonna get fat anyway. It's only a matter of time. I'm not saying that as an insult. Just America's just a very obese nation. Hamburgers. And it's, I'm not, and by the way, I'm not knocking the lunch ladies. It's honestly the food company, like, what's it called? It's called, our school is supplied by a company known as Gordon Food Services. Oh no, I just don't like it. I've tried the hot lunch, it's horrid. I was lucky because during COVID, I was actually able. Don't. I was actually able to eat away from people because I had the choice of social distance. So what I did is I was able to eat in the teacher's room that I really like to hang out with. And after I did that, they let me have a microwave, and I'd always microwave up some Texas Roadhouse bread rolls. I actually found a system. That's pretty good. If you play football, you're going to be good at that. Not an insult. Again, I say things that sound insulting sometimes. I don't mean it. So please don't take that as anything. But if you're pretty big and you do sports stuff, oh my gosh, you can topple people at football. Knock them down. I visited your game last night when there was nobody in it, by the way. It's looking pretty good. It's all night. I need to be very careful because although it won't destroy my rover, I'll get magnified or... Nice. I'm not a big sports person, but is this... When you say football, are we talking British football, or I should say English football, or are we talking American football? Astroneer right there. But dude, my freaking lunch is pathetic. I'm so picky. My school lunches are boring. It was a can of Pepsi and like 3 to 4 inches of bread. That's it. I couldn't eat anything else because when you put something in a cooler, ugh, it is bad. I don't care who you are. It is freaking disgusting. I get to bring a can of Pepsi. I brought a can of Pepsi. Does your school prohibit it? Dude, you know what pissed me off is the fact that my school spent like $3.6 million on a brand new turf for football, or our track, when they could always probably spend at least 50 grand to please make the bathrooms not a piece of shit. Our bathrooms are horrible, but the good thing in my college is that the building got renovated, and I'm actually the second semester to ever use the classrooms. And oh my gosh, the bathrooms are so clean. They're literally brand new bathrooms. Again, the second semester to ever use these bathrooms, and the bathrooms that have been used are actually not dirty. And you get the worst. No, I didn't. I didn't even see it. I didn't even know that was there. My game, it wouldn't let me shoot when I went in. Faucets. Is that how you say faucet? Or I think it's F-A-U-C-A-T. Oh my god. I will say the biggest annoyance in my bathroom at my college is that you literally turn it on and it barely spits out water. It's like a little piss. Like a piss stream of water. It's so bad. My god. School was a nightmare. College is better because honestly, I go to college about 8 hours a week compared to 35 hours, and I'm actually enjoying it, not because of the shorter times, because I'm actually learning stuff I want to learn. You know what I've never thought about? Could you detonate a piece of dynamite with the mushrooms? I'm gonna go test that. I need to make sure, because if you can detonate dynamite with a mushroom, that's gonna be a big concern. No, you can't. Bitches mushroom. Dude. You know what really pissed me off? It's the fact that, okay, now, I was a little bit of a bad kid, especially before 6th grade in school. High school, I wasn't really that bad. I just had behavioral problems in school. Because I didn't know a whole lot of right from wrong. But I do now. So I'm not like a mindless dumbass. Excuse me. And honestly, here's what's pisses me off. Again, you don't know, I'm born with autism spectrum disorder. And some people will literally try to like, kind of like, you know, like poke fun at me. Even though I could probably tell you how to roughly assemble a thermonuclear weapon. Hint, you're going to need conventional explosives, uranium-235. If you want to go for the bonus points, you're going to want to target a plutonium ring, which is weapons grade. After this, you're going to need some styrofoam to hold the thing in place. You're going to need to put the plutonium or uranium core, and then you're going to actually, technically, thermonuclear bomb contains fission bombs. And that sets off another stage, a second stage, to another bomb. It's theorized they actually use 3 stages to achieve Tsar Bomba's explosion power. But anyway. So dude, like they would always pick on me, and then when I actually tried to like tell the teachers that they were doing it, they would literally do jack shit about it. They wouldn't do anything about it. And then I would get pissed, and maybe here's where I go wrong, right? I would actually get a little bit aggressive towards them. I would literally call them a name or something, or I would literally push one. And then they'd be like, oh, you're in trouble. It's like, dude, I told you that these assholes were literally pissing me off in school. Like, they were freaking bullying me, even though our school has a bullying policy. Like, bullshit. I don't care. I'm not saying sorry for this. Zero tolerance bullying is bullshit. It is the biggest F-over you'll ever experience in your human life. They don't give a shit about you. They don't. They did a little bit more in high school. But dude, they do not care or give a single shit about mental health in high school. At all. Or not high school, but like middle school. Dude. Ugh. Middle school is annoying for me, not because of like the social things where it's like, oh, it's awkward, yeah, you're changing and shit like that. But it's like, it was annoying because literally I had to deal with some of the most incompetent people I've ever met. So for about like, let me do some math here. I stopped riding the bus in 2020. I went to preschool. I went to kindergarten. Damn, that was a long time ago. When did I go to kindergarten? I graduated in 23. So I started like graduation year 22, 21, 20, 19. So I started high school at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I started middle school in 2015. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I started my kindergarten year in 2010. I've been riding the bus, and basically, if you don't know, yeah, surprise, I ride the school bus. And, well, it's notorious in schools that the tough kids sit in the back. If you're younger, or tougher older kids will sit in the back. The younger kids will usually sit in the front. The back is usually the Wild West where all the shenanigans happen, right? But I was able to move to the back, and even though I'm not like a shitter, I did do some shit in the bus. Like, I literally would crawl under the seats from like halfway across the bus. Don't do that, by the way. oh my god, bus riding was a freaking nightmare. Because everybody was an asshole to me on the... Not everybody, there was these 3 people on the bus, and they would always pick on me for being disabled. Like, this one guy, by the way, at this point, it's very fair to say that I'm pretty sure everybody was a minor, and if you were, the oldest people that were a minor were pushing 17. I was 16, this guy was like 17, maybe late 17. He's like, what's your favorite P-star? I'm not going to say the full thing, I don't want to get, you know, taken down. Which, that's very creepy to say to a kid, okay? That's like 2 years younger than you, or a year, like, you know, younger than you. Or they will. There's this. Okay, I'm sorry. There's this annoying little bitch. She would always flaunt how quote unquote wealthy she was, and how, you know, how she would always, you know, get these cool clothes. She didn't. She was a normal kid. She's bragging. She had this 2-story house. It's 1 story and 1 basement. How she has this cool car. You have 1 cool car. I'm like, my dad has like 5 frickin' custom-made cars. We got like 2 cars. We got literally more than you. So why are you flaunting your wealth to me? You're basically not shit. I don't like flaunting my wealth at all, okay? That's just an asshole thing to do. But you know what, honestly? When she's firing, I'm doing it too. And I always tell the teachers and the bus monitors, and I'd always tell the principal, like, hey, these people are bothering me. Can you please stop? And they would do jack shit to do anything about it. Today, I'm to a point, as annoying as it is, I'm kind of glad I went through that, because I feel like I have a bit more hardened skin. Like, when somebody online is taunting me, I'm like, hey, buddy, I've been bullied, okay? You ain't shit. Like, the people who bully me are way worse than you will ever be. Like, I've been through shit, okay? I'm kind of glad I have toughened skin. I get more annoyed at people than offended, honestly. It's annoying having to deal with people that are just on your freaking dick for 24/7 a day. Literally like, oh, look at this guy, look at this guy. Like, dude. If you put that energy into doing something like getting a job or something, or getting a girlfriend, you would have a wife and you would have $100 million by the age of like 30. Just saying. I didn't make the rules, I'm just following them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, and you know what? To my bullies who are ever listening to this, I'm gonna be generous. I'm not gonna share your names. Because unlike you, I'm a kind person. And I actually have a piece of human decency. But this one, there was 3 people. There's an older brother who was like, oh, what type of star do you like? You know, the not so appropriate adult star, if you get where I'm going. By the way, to an autistic little kid. That's creepy. That was the old guy. There was a middle-aged, he was like 2 grades ahead of me. Then there's this other one that looked like Lil Tay, which is the youngest. She was annoying as hell. And then there was this other one that was in my grade that was also like, I don't even know where to describe him. He's atrocious. Like I remember once he did a joke where he's like, oh, I'm an expert at the female body. It's like, dude, you are so horny. Like, you are just, I can't listen. I think I'd rather be waterboarded by the goddamn Soviets than listen to you. I'm like, oh my goodness. These guys were absolutely annoying. Well, here's where karma is a bitch. I'm gonna share very little, but, well, now this annoying girl was 2 years under me. Actually, wrong. The older brother was a year above my class. The younger sister was 2 years below my class, so in my cousin's class. And the guy that was in the middle was in my class. Now the guy in the older one that was an asshole to me. By the way, he literally had this like pedo-looking stash. Okay, and I'm not trying to be like that, but listen, you're insulting me for having a disability. I think it's fair to insult your appearance. Okay? Look, here's the rule I follow in life. When you swing a punch, do not cry when you get a punch. Okay? When you insult, you're gonna get insulted. So yeah, that guy basically went in the kitchen and he was dealing with the heat. He was throwing heat, so I'm throwing heat back. Fair enough. But this guy had a creepy little mustache. And he was so creepy and annoying. Well, funny, he got busted for the possession of marijuana because he had weed in in his car at the school with a crossbow. So now he possessed a controlled substance at the time, which, by the way, only 2 years later, we would probably be legalized in Illinois. It is currently today. So yeah, he had possession of a controlled substance and the possession of a weapon on school property, which is not the best. The younger sister, I'm going to be very cautious when I say this because, let's just say, how do I put it? There were a few pictures that were shared on social media. I'm not going to, if you know where I'm going, you know where I'm going. I'm not going to describe what they are because I don't want to, like, you know, I'm kind. I'm not going to try to completely, you know, say exactly what happened, but if you're piecing 1 plus 2 together, you probably know it. So yeah, she definitely got a little bit in trouble for that. Luckily, I have never seen the photo. I don't want to see it. I can't imagine how ugly that would be. But a few people did, and they definitely got investigated, to say so the least. And her social life went to shit. And basically, the one in my grade got forgotten about. And, yeah, they definitely got karma. They had it coming, alright? It feels so good to realize that they literally did all that horrible shit to me, and I didn't have to do one single thing, and karma did that job right for me. All I had to do was sit back and watch the fire burn, as I watched every ounce of their social life crumble to nothing but dust. I would say ash, but at least you can use ash to fertilize your crops. They are literally reduced to dust. I don't feel bad 1 ounce. Usually I feel a little bit of remorse, but no, after the shit they did to me, and the hell they put me through, for what, 7 to 8 plus years, I don't feel a single ounce of remorse. They had it coming, man. They had it coming. Moral of the story, karma is a bitch. And it sucks. I'm not superstitious. I'm superstitious, I can't speak. But listen, what you put in the life is what you get in. Be a nice person, you're gonna get good things. Be a dick, and you're going to know how painful karma really is. I'm just saying. Again, don't make the rules, I follow them. And you guys might be saying, oh, I'm going harsh. Just wait till you saw what these guys were doing to me, right? Like, they were getting super annoying. People didn't like them. Nobody did. And by the way, the one girl that was a bitch to me, I apologized to her twice. I did like a, you know, an argument settlement thing with her frickin' twice. I gave her 2 chances to redeem herself. She failed. I tried to befriend that one guy in my grade and the other guy. I gave them the chances and they failed. They failed. I tried my best, but I would say my hand was forced. Karma's hand was forced. I have enough power. I might as well get this and research it and get it on my way. Oh. Dude, I get so exhausted of school. I don't think that anybody should find that surprise. The most annoying thing about school is that you'll learn shit you'll never ever use. For example, I went and I learned English. I'm sorry. My English teachers were good. Okay? You get that out of the way. My teachers and English were pretty good. The class was rather lackluster, to say so the least. They did a good job, but I just don't like English. But, like, I just can't stress it. I'm not going to use English too much, right? I feel like if I can talk and I can communicate and understand basic writing and text, I think I'm good. Oh, nice. There's two bad things about Disney World. The walking and the frickin' heat. In my opinion, pack copious amounts of water. You're gonna need it. I've went to Disney World once. I honestly could have used my time a lot better. I wasted my time at Disney World, man. Line size. Yeah, I get where you're going. I do too. I hate lines. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Line-wise? Oh, wait. Software company. What's line-wise? Alert staff to bullying? Wait, what? In my opinion, when you have to go and use this software to block games, doesn't that show you how garbage the school curriculum is? Okay? And this isn't a conspiracy theory. This is actually proven correct. The reason why schools like this... Ready? If you haven't seen this, if you haven't heard what I'm about to say, it's going to change your perception on school. Now, first of all, you wake up early to go to school, probably 8. That's roughly the time you wake up to go to work. Then, you go to school, and then you sit down in rows, like they used to do back in old factories. And then, you shut your mouth, and you do not ever talk until you are called on, just like old factories. Then you get about an hour to eat your lunch, or 30 minutes to eat your lunch, as a lunch break, just like in factories. And then you get to go home right after like 3 or 4 o'clock, just like old classic factories. And then you get weekends off, and you have to do this 5 times a week, just like old factories. Because, ladies and gentlemen, here's what the problem is with school. Back then, and I'm not joking you, here's why school is like the way it is back then, they wanted more people in the workforce in America. So, how they do this, they make the schools like the workforce. I mean, hold on, let me look at the Radium Girls factory. Like, actually, old classic. Let's look at factories in the 1800s. Factory photos. Oh my god. Factory photos in the 1890s, right? Okay, does this look familiar to you? This is a picture taken in a factory in the 1890s. Does this look a little bit familiar to you? They're all in rows, they're working, they're not speaking unless they're spoken to. Let's find another picture. Here it is again. Look, does that not look uncanny? Okay, Let's go find some more. Here's a good example. 1902. This picture was taken 1902. All these women, all in rows. Just like school. They literally structured school like a workplace in the 1890s. Well, hey, can you guys go look at your date right now? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 2024. That was 130 years ago. There's this video where this guy's like, oh, quote unquote, like, it's a stage video. Not like a stage and like it's trying to look real, but it's like a demonstration, and it's like, I'm suing the school district. Let's sit down. Over the past 100 years, the birth rate has increased, world hunger has been reduced, the quality of living has increased. 130 years ago, literally like a flu virus was almost deadly. And living conditions were bad, right? Back then, if you told someone back then that in 1940, you could go to the restroom and flush all the sewage away, right? Even that was revolutionary. The fact that you just push a button, all that sewage goes away, or the fact that we have electricity, we have lights. We don't have to use fire to heat our homes anymore. We can use, or to light them up anymore. We have electricity. You want to get yourself protected against a virus? No problem. You go to the doctor, you get a vaccine. We can literally take an organ out of one person and put it into another person. Right now, you have the entire data, or almost every single ounce of data that the world has to offer at your fingertips. They didn't have that back then. We can literally see right through the human body with x-rays. We can go to space. We can go to the deepest depths of the ocean. Right? There's a lot that's advanced in the past 130 years, right? But the thing is that look at the car. And the car started in roughly 1890s. Think 1896. No, Ford did not make the automobile. That was Mr. Benz, which is actually the reason why Mercedes-Benz is called Benz. He was the first guy to make the car. I think it's called the Motor Wagon, but it's German. W's are usually pronounced with the V sound. Not wrong. But today, we have cars that will stop before they get in a wreck. We have cars, again, we have blinker signals that will tell you where you're going to go. We got AC. We even got cars that ran off electricity. We got cars that can reach high speeds over 100 miles an hour. By the way, back then, that wasn't a whole lot of speed for a car. So yeah, cars have more AC, we have better brakes, they're enclosed, they're way more safer, last a lot longer. Let's go for another topic, right? That's how much cars have changed in 100 years. What about my day of life? Back then, you know, if you're a kid, you'd work in a workplace. That doesn't happen anymore. Of course, you know, we have a lot more medicines against, you know, diseases, a lot more information. The life expectancy has increased. But you know what's about schools? The only thing about schools is that they're modernized, right? Like, we have computers and that stuff, but the way we teach is poor. Alright? I've been dragging this on for a while, right? You wake up at... I used to have to wake up at 6. Now at 6:45, and that was a pain in the ass. You wake up early, you barely get any freaking sleep, you drag your sorry ass to school, then after you do that, you sit there for 8 freaking hours a day, where you're bored beyond your belief, where you'll learn stuff. It's not fun. at all. Then you get about 30 minutes to eat some horribly overprocessed shit food. And then you spend, after 4 hours of class, you spend there 4 hours, and then you go home. And then after that, no, you don't get free time. Nope. You got homework. Alright? Because they know they can't keep children past 8 freaking hours. That would almost be inhumane. So, how they get around this, they slap you with homework. Because here's how it works. If they push information down your throat so much, then you'll hopefully remember it. Even though the amount of work they do is so fast that I'll barely remember what we learned about 2 weeks ago. And then you get a test. And that determines whether you go or not. Whether you succeed in school or not. And good luck, because you probably got your brain freaking cooked. And you probably don't remember anything. It's like, honestly. Ugh. And then after that, you have to deal with some people possibly bullying you. Harassing you or some shit like that. It's honestly horrid. Like, they need to make schools way more fun. Alright? Not wrong. I think the person who made the test actually regretted it. Frederick J. Kelly. Yeah, quote, "These tests are too crude to be used and should be abandoned." Quote by Frederick J. Kelly. That man is the guy who made the standardized test. The guy who made the goddamn test says it's bad. Okay, let me break you this. The man who literally makes tests, or the man who literally invented the test that you take in school, says it should be abandoned. Let that sink into you. Like, what's it called? If school's so good, why can't I remember half the stuff I learned from more than half my classes? Like, for example, I took a government class. That class was the worst class of my whole goddamn life. And the teacher was creepy, too. He'd always talk about some of the female students, apparently, is what I've heard rumors of. And the worst thing is, he's the leader of the female basketball team, which is just weird. Like, he was just a complete creep. And although my cousin is a problem to me sometimes, he literally told personal things about my cousin out in class, which is basically a no-no, because that's private to him. I'm not going to discuss what details they are, because they're very private to him. And he just says that in the middle of class, and I got so pissed after I heard that. I quietly gave him the bird after I walked on graduation. His class was the most unbearable class I've ever witnessed in my high school career. I hate English, okay? And I would rather take English any day over government. There is no useful thing in that class that I have learned. Like, I don't even like the government, man. I don't want to go anywhere near the government or any government job. Like, no thanks. And then in that class, we had this thing called Pre-Nation. And you made your own nation and you had a group. And my group, I'm sorry, was incompetent. Like, I literally did way more work than they did. And we placed, like, literally as, like, one of the, like, top 5, 7 worst nations that we've done. They wouldn't listen to me. I had to literally carry them through the entire project. I hate group projects so much, honestly. Because you have to bust your ass, and you get put with people that do literally nothing. Or they just mess around and do absolutely butt shit nothing. It is so painful to deal with that. Ugh. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about making like another trailer. And like, you know. I want to see what that trailer is. Like, see, is it like it's like a frontal seat? I want to see that. Is that like a side? Is that like one that's mounted to the side? one of those seats. Yay, we finally got this seat. It was always teased. I will say it is kind of dumb we don't get that seat to begin with. Again, just look at this. You know what I think I might do? I might do something very smart. I might actually, make a trailer and then put a centrifuge on that, so I centrifuge as I go. That way I don't have to go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, you know? That would actually save us a lot of time and increase efficiency. Yo, how's it going? Let's do that. Try Steam. Oh. Okay. So first, you're going to need to do one of two things. You're going to need to do to YouTube, or you're going to need to do Twitch. Now, in my opinion, stream it on YouTube, because if you fart on Twitch and if you're a man, well, guess what? You're going to get banned for about 374 days. But if you threaten to shoot up Twitch as a girl, you'll probably get 2 weeks. I guess. No, not sexist. I'm just saying, like, dude, like, why does someone threaten to shoot up an HQ and, like, not get permabanned? I think if I said, I'm gonna do that to YouTube, then they'd permaban me, rightfully so. And then YouTube, that's not me saying it, that's an example. I have to say that because, of course, I feel like YouTube takes everything I say out of context. So, first, you're gonna need to link YouTube or Twitch. Go for YouTube because YouTube is for chads. Anyway, after you do YouTube, you should be able just to do it right there and then. It's pretty easy, actually. I need 2 exo chips, aluminum alloy, and rubber, which is not that expensive. I have rubber. Yeah, so you're gonna press the button with the 3, it's right here. You might have to verify your phone number. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I can tell you pretty closely how to do it. Ooh, aluminum alloy right here, and rubber. I just need 2 exo chips. I don't know if I have 2 exo chips, but I could always trade. I need exos. Yeah, what is your... my name is Lord Abbott, TA05. Three to 4 ratio, okay. Probably is a good idea 49. Give me a second. Wait, I'm stupid. That's a 3-to-1 ratio. I need... Dude, just look at that. I have 800 pieces of astronium to my disposal right now, and more is coming. Deep humor. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and friend you. If you try to friend request me, it might be a little bit difficult because I can't see requests come in. I don't know why I'm saying I won't get the notification that you sent me a friend request on when I'm streaming, but then after I'm done, it'll show. But I can still friend you. Okay, give me a second, chat. You're not gonna see anything for a second. Search for players. Christian. No. Christian. .049. Oh my god. I saw someone who has like an anime girl, and his real name is NIG space GERGAB. My god. I'm gonna go look at. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna go look at my YouTube channel so I can actually go see that name again. Please show me live chat. Please show me live chat. Dude, barely. My head is barely in. I misspelled something like a dumbass I am. You can't spell Christian without saying Christian. That's a joke. Don't get mad at me. AIN. Underscore 49. 049. See if I can find that. I don't see anybody with that exact username. I do. Again, my username is give me a second. That right there, without caps, it's Lord Abbott. Oh, there you go. Yo. Yeah, sure. That's it. There you go. Accept. There you go. That's nice. Fortnite, Minecraft. Oh, nice. Got Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Bussin'. What else you got? Rocket League. Valorant. Hey, look. An actual good hero shooter. Grand Theft Auto 5 online. You got it? Oh. You got a party. Wait, no. Come on. That's gonna look like I leave. Give me a second. Look at that. Nah, I don't want to do that on my iPad. Yuck. That's gross. Inappropriate. This is the better way to do a party. I'm on PlayStation. Why would I ever do it on a... Oh. Now again, you do have to be patient because it takes a while for us to patch into each other. Like I'm in the party, but again, there we go. Communication has been patched. Hello. Hey. I can hear you. Hello. How is it going? Can you hear me? Huh. Huh. Wait, you can hear me in chat, correct? Well, you do. There are permissions that say, like, you know, it won't. You have to go to settings. I don't know. You have to go to settings, capture and broadcast, and then you go to broadcast. I don't know. It's captures, and then and then you scroll down. Yeah. Let me a second. You like, what's it called? Like the party chat is good, but it may say that, oh, you can't display your voice. Goodness gracious. Oh. I cannot remember what I was gonna say. Where is it? Did I like go to probably party or something? Oh, like you can actually. Oh, nice. There we go. That's good. Give me a second. Huh. Like you could, it is a very sensitive mic, but back then my old mic used to like it would go, and then like it would like, it depends on your permissions. You gotta like actually Give me a second, chat. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm trying to. I do have it where I can do it. No, I don't. I don't play like all the fancy games like, you know, Titanfall or like Dark Soul. Yeah, sorry. I do play Minecraft though. Huh. Nice. Oh. What? With pets? With pets? Max, that is Just Cause 3. I love Just Cause 3. Oh, hey, look, there's... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Those are the Exo chips I just ordered. Okay. Move. Okay, let's make a trailer. I need my large printer, which is going to be located over here. Alright. I'm sorry, with my camera, I can't accept share screens. Sorry there. Whoa, you might actually be the first person that actually talked to me that actually, like, that's not one of my cousins or my close relatives that actually might be able to play. Like, hang out. My cousin... Astroneer, it's about 20 bucks. That's fine. That's good. At least you have Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft a whole. That's good. Oh no. At least I will tell you one thing. I did not know how to mod on Minecraft. That was horrible. Yeah, on computer. I could probably do it now if I put enough sweat into it, but honestly, I'm just not good at like modding. Give me a second. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm not even going to the party. I'm going literally more voice chat settings. Share your voice. And it says share your voice. You click allow or don't allow if you want to. It's you go to your party, right? So you go to game base, click the party we're in. Like as if you were gonna leave, if you're gonna invite players. You go to the 3 dots, it says more, and then you're gonna go to voice chat settings, and it says share your voice, and it says allow or don't allow. Yeah, it takes a little scrolling. Oh, I forgot I have a whole lot of hydrazine.
Can you hear me? Wait, I think I'm my cousin Echo real quick. I'm sorry about it, but let me check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear myself on the stream.
Nice. Wait, where in the world did all these medium wind turbines come from? Oh, there's a medium battery I have packed up. Thank you, I'll take that.
I'm gonna turn my computer off for a minute. Alright, there. Let me go to my
Oh. That load of alloy probably came from another part of
I'm gonna jump on my beanbag right now. I'm gonna jump on my beanbag in 3, 2, 1.
I used to have one of those in my gaming setup. That was old though. I used to like GTA 4 or 5 on the PlayStation 3, and I always got a beanbag. It was rare. My parents didn't let me play in it. They don't care about it now, obviously, but it's like...
I just to my entrance to my house, and then just ran to my beanbag and jumped on it.
Hey, it's done. There we go.
Let's put some more blocks. What the heck is this?
Oh, I should have unloaded it really quick. It's not that far.
Put some more blocks.
Back you up. I might need RTG. I'm gonna have to get a little lithium, which the good thing is I do have a cope. I actually don't have a copious amount of lithium on this world. I'm lying.
Wait, I can finally add that one guy. This one guy? There's this one guy. There's like this another streamer I found on YouTube, but he plays on PlayStation. I could add him.
Huh.
And then maybe we can do then maybe we can do like our own, like us 3 of our.
That should be pretty a good idea.
But he's like my age though. He's like 9 years old. Well, actually, I don't know how old he is. Like
Eight. Okay, so that's currently outputting 8 power units. Resin. Okay, so this... I'm gonna put you right there. And I'm gonna take one of you guys, and now I'm gonna move you on top. You're gonna go...
Play when we get back?
Right here.
Wait, what do you want to play back when we get back on Roblox?
I don't know. Honestly, if you're on... Are you on... You don't have PlayStation Roblox, do you?
Huh?
Do you have PlayStation Roblox?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you do? Oh my, I'm blind. You could probably play...
I'm playing Roblox right now.
You probably play Phantom if you want to, or whatever.
Let me tell you my user on PlayStation.
Yeah, you're probably different. It's probably not like gray.
Yeah, it's REY_exit. There, I sent it to you.
Man.
Dude. can finally play with my old friends because I couldn't play with them because my mic wasn't working and I couldn't hear them. But I just had to adjust my settings and then I can hear them now.
There. Yeah, that's a good thing. Mics are a problem. I might have to go. I might have to go later to like do a little bit of some homework. But the good thing is, I told you, I don't have a whole lot to do.
But let me tell my friends that my mic's actually working now.
Hmm.
I wonder, like, if Bluey Pancakes or someone else joins the stream and asking, who's that little kid? That'd be wild.
Wait, his name is Blue Pancake?
No, it's Bluey Pancake.
Oh, I'm about to say, if that's his name, I'm like, oh. I'm not gonna explain what it's similar to. You don't know.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna not. Yeah. Just trust me. I'm saving you.
You saving me for what?
You don't want to know. Just drop it. I guess.
See, why aren't the guns working? I can't move. I can't move on PlayStation in my game. What happened?
I'm experiencing the same issue, actually. I do not know.
I guess you can't see the new update thing. Fix a lot of stuff. Long time. Fix. 28 in the thing called Kill NPCs for no reason.
It's actually kind of cool. Like I'm seeing. No, yes, the centrifuge make it annoying at sometimes, but hey, at least it's better than nothing, right?
Not gonna lie, well, wanna know what we should do?
Huh?
We should do horror games and streams and stuff.
That'd be fun.
That'd be wild.
Okay, where's the center spot? Stop! Where's the center spire? Wait, I don't have any canisters. No, I'm not gonna.
Wanna know something? I play Foursquare too, but like, you know, there's like this one big square at our recess, and I play in it, and it's fun to play without any teammates, right? But all the kids that go there say you gotta play with teammates, and then they don't even play by the right rules. Like if it hits you someone, they immediately call reading. Like, but in real Foursquare, it's like boo-hoo out. Now get to the back of the line.
Yeah, same happens when you play Uno, man. Cause I go by the rules of like, when you have to draw a card, like from a draw forward, you don't play, and then they'll play. It's like you're not supposed to do that, or they'll be stupid and they'll start stacking draw. They're like draw four. Like you play one card per game or per turn.
For real.
And then you start getting into an argument about, oh, you don't know how to play Uno, and it's like, look at the back of the box, buddy. Oh, okay, yeah, but it says that. Yeah, that's, I mean, I know, play Uno the way you want, but come on. Don't be like that. You don't go when you draw.
Wait, if you add me, I can show you my new game. On Roblox?
Yeah, I need to make a list of people on my streams who've added me, just in case I don't want to delete them, because again, as I said, you've heard me, I've literally added like so many people.
I know. You already told me from Bloxburg and stuff?
From like Meep City, which, yeah, good thing I didn't find any of the bad stuff in Meep City.
Yeah, I stopped playing Meep City. I used to play Meep City when I was like 4 years old. I
used to play it when I was, I don't know, but I heard there was a lot of creeps on that game, and it went down.
I wouldn't really do anything. All I would do was like morph into like the space assassin and just walk around and stuff.
I just hang out, build my own
That's
house.
all I would really do.
You know, like what normal people do.
I wouldn't
Parties.
even talk to people. I wouldn't even talk to people. I just walk around and stuff.
Yeah, same here. Last night off stream, I was playing a game where it's a cart game, but I was stopping the cart when somebody was in it, and then I would literally reprogram my controller to like do. I put my L2 button as R2, so I spammed both buttons, and I'd press go, and it would send them flying off the rail.
That's wild.
My controller, I can push a button, I can program what buttons go to which. Like, I can make my X button go to R2, or my R2 go to, like, the R3 tap down.
Wanna know something that I don't think is cool?
But
How Xbox gets the chat on Roblox, but PS5 can't.
I don't get that either. Maybe it's saving me from the horror of chat. All I hear is from chat is literally just skibbity sigma or whatever.
Yeah, but like if you hook your PlayStation controller to your PC, it just shows you chat. You still can't chat even though you're on PC.
PS5 chat matters. We protest in the streets, boys.
Yeah. My brother even bought a shirt on Roblox where it says, I can't see chat, I'm on PS5.
Do they need to make a PS5 client?
But I'm about to lay down and like, damn, bro, why is this AK-47 on fire on 0.1?
Funny sound.
Huh?
I think there's like a feedback loop. I have a very smart idea. I'd have to take all of my dirt and unload it into a centrifuge, but now I have the crane and the centrifuge and a container on the same one, and it's being pulled by a trailer that has a power unit on it that can power it. I can move it around. Instead of going back and forth to the centrifuge, I can now finally, like, just dig, and then it centrifuges automatically. So it'll save me some time. Yeah, flip that.
I need to buy a shirt real quick on Roblox so it says I'm on PS5, I can't chat anymore.
I kind of pride myself on not having a cringy Roblox avatar. Like, not like one of the vase girls. Ooh.
All I really have is just like a little. It's pretty much a noob with fingerless gloves, a tin pot on his head, and his shirt says "I caca" with a little sad face.
I what? With a little sad face?
I caca.
Oh.
He just wears fingerless gloves, looks like a noob, but his shirt is white and he has a tin pot on his head.
Yeah, I have like armor and I have a hat with sunglasses on top.
I seen you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I buy the shirt? I'm here, bro.
The good thing is that 2 containers on this game equals 1 ammonium. I can store about, let's see, 360-ish ammonium, so I can...
Why can't I type stuff on YouTube? I'm trying to type something on the marketplace, but I can't. Bro. Wait, dude. This looks like something from YouTube.
There we go. I should have been doing this all along. No more having to go back and forth.
Wanna play Roblox like a Roblox horror game or something?
My favorite Roblox horror game, it's old, is Stop It Slender 2, which came out a long time ago.
The what?
Stop It Slender 2.
Okay.
I remember I used to play that in October, and I'd used to slurp some spaghetti. I don't know why, that game and spaghetti go so well together. Spagooter. Screw zodiac signs. You eat spaghetti with a fork or a spoon. I'm always fork. I mean, you gotta have. I mean, you gotta like have the fork on it because if you take a knife, you can stab in between the fork and cut up all the noodles. I don't like long noodles. I mean, if... There's so much earth to dig out. The good thing is it's not like all, you know, solid rock. There's a bit of hollow spaces, which makes the job easier. Now the thing I'm worried about is the file save going up. It's alright 16 megabytes, which usually starts at 7.
That's my best sleep impression. It's probably my best. Oh, I have an AK-47. It's so cool. I'm gonna shoot some more with it. Whoa! I just blew something apart with an AK. No, why
Automatic Kalashnikov.
Why is there like little like airlines in the skies? Oh my god! I just seen a missile fly from the sky. Dude, this game. Let me try to get a screenshot. Well, I know a good game for us to play. It's called Left 4 Blocks. You know Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, kind of.
It's like that, but in Roblox, but more fun.
Yeah, I figured it's gonna be a Left 4 Dead thing.
Dude, they can't find it. Dude, half of the games I play on my computer aren't even on here.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
Wait, hold up. 1 minute. Hold on.
I hate this little stupid little pebbles that float in the air. I wonder how many Astroneer players realize that when your gun or drill is not working, it's not collecting soil, it actually shoots fires out of it. Like if I just take this canister off. Look at this. Look at the back of my gun. And then when I take this soil, it doesn't do that. Soil collection and centrifuging made easy. The good thing about this hydrazine the ammonium, is that, again, it takes the most soil, and after that, it can be refined down to a thing called hydrazine, which is basically rocket fuel. I need it for my little jetpack on my back right now, and I also need it to blast off to space. I could use gateway chambers, but those can't transport massive loads of materials in and out. Or packed destruction.
I fixed it so now we can play my new game on Roblox now. I'm plus.
There we go, that's nice.
I wait, no. Let me close game, closing, going back into the game. Okay, it's like
I like how oh my gosh, chat. I was opening up nickel rolls at my work, and I found a 20 pence coin from the UK, I think. Just casually sitting in America.
I'm loading into my new game and let's see what the console experience is like. Probably gonna be pretty
That's
weird.
actually a good thing to do as a developer, is to see what the experience is like across platforms. That way you know that something isn't wrong on one. Like, I do know that you can't aim on console, but again, you always want to be patient working on that. It takes a while.
One thing I noticed on console is that you immediately wrong with the M249.
I don't know. I didn't notice that. I don't think that actually is a thing. There's some more garbage.
I just shot a rocket launcher.
Ooh, there's Astronium right there. Nice. You can't craft anything with Astronium. But you can use it to trade.
Oh shoot! I almost died to a running zombie.
You know what Zombie Rush is? Or Zombie Attack?
Oh yeah, Zombie Attack. I played that game. I have like the machine gun and I have the machine gun, assault rifle, laser gun, and like the Tommy gun too.
I think I remember. I actually think I have everything in that game.
You have everything. You even have the like minigun
Yes.
or M134.
Nice. You know your models. M134 Vulcan, 762 chamber.
You grinded that game out. You
What?
grinded that game out.
Yeah.
You grinded that game
Well,
out.
actually, I grinded it until like I got the tri-laser beam, and then when I went to school, I just put a rock on top of my keyboard and jumped while I subscribed to the group, and I got their pet, which gives you $3 every 4 seconds. And I came home, I'm like, yes. I grinded most of the game out. I'm like, yeah, I could do the minigun, but I'd rather not get what we call carpal tunnel, so...
It's kind of funny how you said you put a rock on your keyboard when you go to school, or when you go to school.
Yeah.
And then you actually put a rock on your keyboard instead
Yeah,
of
probably
something else.
like a lead bar or something, because lead's heavy. Like a lead bar that's 1 pound is only like about 2 inches long, 3/4 of an inch tall, and 1 inch wide.
Oh my
It's
God.
not that big.
Want to know something? What I
But
just did in my game. I got like a whole entire horde of zombies around me, and then I pulled out my bazooka, and then like started walking in circles, and I jumped and I shot down, and I killed so many.
I love when that happens.
But, let me send you a picture of my my game so far. Alright, look. That's me. And then
Piece of trash right there. I could go shred.
I send it to you.
Hey, look, more garbage. Eh. There we go. Take that. Oh, yes. Good garbage. Right here. We got a medium generator. That could be scrapped for, I think, 3 scrap, which is pretty nuts. And medium generator scraps are pretty common in this game. You can find them very regularly.
Oh, Fortnite. Let me get some water.
Might play Roblox here in a second. Oh.
Did you see how Andrew on Fortnite? Did you see how Andrew trolled was Nikki 30?
No, I don't do Fortnite anymore.
I don't know why, but like I don't know how Andrew figures out how to get in like YouTubers lobbies. Like, oh my DJ. Wait, I might have to leave the party, so my friend invited me.
Alright. Look how fast it fills up the soil can. Dig, dig. Well, these rooms aren't going to be nearly as big as I thought. At least, like, right here I can actually see the middle. I might make the pathways between the earth, or between the pillars, thicker. That way I can make the rooms a little smaller. Way more space than I have to deal with. You need to find a way to flatten this perfectly. Hey man. Yeah, you know it'd be a good idea? What if I don't block the chat? I probably missed the chat or two or something, I don't know. Don't block the chat with my camera or my face cam. That'd be a good idea, don't you think? Silly me. I'm having an internal conflict right now. Again, you gotta remember, I'm dealing with a round surface that, again, goes with gravity. So again, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass to actually flatten it out perfectly. It's gonna know that I have invites on my iPad. I really want goldfish crackers right now. Oh, I'm very close. I'm literally on top of the core. I'm in a moon. I'll be right back.
Bro, you have me added on your phone. The one with all the good. Oh. You know? Yeah. Wait. You created a new account, dude. Dude, why don't you have the one called Edgar underscore shut up? What happened to that one? Dang. Huh? Wanna play GTA again? I forgot I can't play. I can't play GTA. And I can't play GTA anymore. What do you want to play? Fortnite? Let's play Fortnite Battle Royale. Cause my brother deleted the PlayStation 4 version. Nah, I don't even have to play it. PS5 version either, bro. I don't even think I have to play GTA. So pretty much, what just happened to me was.
Give me a second. I need to put my headset on. I can't hear you.
What just happened pretty much was like.
There we go. It's on.
Yo, Rice or whatever your name is.
Race, yeah. Yep.
This is my friend Brian. He's my friend.
Hello, Brian.
Yeah, he streams on YouTube. He streams like.
Oh, nice.
Like, no, my friend does not stream on YouTube. You stream on YouTube. I'm telling my friend that you stream on YouTube. Wait, Brian. Wait, I have a YouTube account. Brian, hop up Fortnite, bro. I bet. Okay. We haven't played like Fortnite in such a long time. The last time we played Fortnite was when my PS4 was actually working. Yes, dude, that's why I stopped playing on it. I don't have my brother's PS5 now. I don't know, it just stopped. It just started lagging like. Let's play the pit. Wait, Brian, the pit. So I can warm up and then we play Battle Royale.
So what? Did the PlayStation start slowing down and barely even working? Or did it like?
Yeah, and then it just got. And then it wouldn't even work anymore.
Well, the issue is that electronics like to age, and when they do it very fast, which means that like the PS5 is going to be a hunk of trash here probably in like 10 years. And well, when you play your game, yep, I'm guilty of this. You should definitely be cleaning it out of dust. Again, I'm guilty. My PlayStation 5 is dirty as hell right now. I need to actually go clean that thing off. I have to. Me? I got my PlayStation 4 in Christmas of 2016, I think.
I got my PS4 when I was like 6 years old.
Right.
And
yeah,
then
I got it when I was 10.
I got my PS4 when I was 4 too. But then I played on it. It got shut down. Then my dad fixed it. Then I played it on again. And it just went peace and it didn't ever work ever again. Now Ryan Vasquez, please not ready.
I got PS2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, my sister has the 3 and 2 at the moment.
The guy, Lord Abot, he's like. Oh, dude. I have the PS4.
Portable, yeah. They need to bring.
I got the portal. I also got the portal, but I barely ever use it. Wait, you can connect it to an internet?
What?
I know, like, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm calling a little tiny hole.
I don't know how to do that. Like, I one time hooked it up to my dad's.
Yeah, I do. I am in the same time zone as Chicago, for anybody wondering. So yeah, you could do some math.
Wait, what time is it for you? What time is it for you, Rice?
Like almost 6 o'clock.
It's like
5:40.
What time? It's 3:41 for me.
Oh my god.
No, you always get on when I'm getting on. No one's playing. It's
You-
our PS5.
Are you in Canada? Or in Alaska or something?
I'm in California.
Yeah, that explains a few
Okay,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, Cali. Expensive, but beautiful place. Politics are bad there. Expensive, but probably definitely the most beautiful state.
Okay.
It is. I will say the beaches there are some of the best I've ever
Finally, you're
seen.
getting on here by like 6 or something.
Bro, not 6, bro.
Yes, dude.
3 right now. Maybe I
It's nice,
Nuh-uh.
especially when you go in like sandy. Can get cold in the mornings, but toasty in the afternoons.
Nuh-uh.
bro.
No, Ray. No. Bro, I'm just for a moment. Wait. Oh, wait, I forgot. No, what? Just bro, you
me?
barely ever. That's not cool though. 'Cause, like last season, you made me you made me get on like 30 minutes.
Yo, you. Bro.
Let me play on this, bro. I barely ever play on your PS5, dude. Or our PS5. Actually, it's not your PS5. It's our PS5.
Are you guys brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, here goes the saga. First it was the.
Wait, the Vasquez guy? He's not my brother. He's going from school.
Ew.
No. I'm trying to look for the loot I need. I already passed it. I'm gonna play only. That's it. I found it.
That's not the.
Yes, it is. It is. This is the one I wanted. Alright, chill. Okay, it's what I wanted. Wait, they made a Wait, no. They made a hunting rifle with a scope. Dang,
Like
that's
a
cool.
sniper, basically.
Yeah.
When did you guys start playing Fortnite?
I played like when they had like the high season. No.
What season?
I started playing when they had like the bots and stuff in the heists.
I started playing back in season 3 of chapter 1.
You did. He has footage on his.
That
he
was.
started. My brother started playing when they had like the agency.
Well, actually, no.
The agency was probably like the best season.
Yeah, I will say I don't really like the new modern chapters at all, but I will say my favorite one is chapter 5 season 1. No, chapter 1 season 5 is when I really got into the game. But chapter 2 season 2 wasn't bad, pretty nice.
My favorites.
Which one?
Chapter 2, season 4, when they had like the mom.
I remember when the cube was a thing.
This is how Liam builds it. Wait, watch this.
And everybody was freaking out. The cube's gonna make a volcano. Blah 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 blah.
Or like sign head being added or something like that.
What?
Don't you remember how like they started on YouTube like doubting it, even though it was just those cube monsters and stuff?
I remember the cube
No,
monsters.
don't
Those
you
things
remember
were
that
so
one
annoying.
huge thing from Fortnite? The cube monsters?
Yeah, I remember the cube fiends. Yeah, they were really annoying. They would break your builds.
No, like not the ones from Korea, the ones in Battle Royale.
Yeah, like the
one-
Fortnitemares 2018 cube fiends.
Oh,
Those.
not Fortnite. No, not Fortmares. Something else.
Was
It's
it-
like it was like the cube queen and stuff.
Yeah, I don't
You know
remember that.
stuff?
I wasn't online. I have played from chapter 1, season 3 to chapter 2, season 2, and I got back on chapter 3, season 1, left, and I got back on chapter 2, or chapter 5, season 3, and I just stopped because honestly, I just feel like my progress and my time's better with a game that saves progress. I mean, like, the only thing you're saving on Battle Royale is numbers. But with like a game like Astroneer, like you save all your buildings, your resources, like it builds up over time. Again, it's just not my thing.
I'm just building the Minecraft. I'm just building staircases and just slide down them. Okay, watch him. No! Here he goes.
Yeah, you'd hear me cuss up a storm if I played Fortnite, man.
Huh?
You'd hear me cuss up a storm if I played Fortnite. I'd rage at that, man. I do not like it. It is not good for me. I used to do a lot of Battle Royales. Like, I've played Call of Duty, Warzone a little bit. I used to play a lot of Apex Legends.
Yo, can I tell him all this? Oh, bro.
I need more pennies. I need to go to Champagne and order some. If I can order them, they won't be like little annoying people to me. Oh, I got graphite. Nice. I'm gonna have to mark this area and come back later for getting graphite. That graphite could be converted to graphene, which can be used for nanocarbon alloy. Always good to keep a tab on that. Again, you might be wondering, why am I not mining this? I would mine it. Again, I can use the auto extractor and substantially duplicate how much I get by 32. So if I got like 20, like, let's say like 10 graphite, I could probably get like what? I get 320 graphite with the auto extractor. There's iron on this ceiling. I could definitely exploit that. I need iron. I do already have an iron mine going on. What? Yeah, I am. Put that full can. Me? I used to have an I actually no, I still have it. It's Xbox 360. I was in like what, 4th grade? Let me think. Like maybe say I won't. I'll try not to leave. Alright, if you hear me talking, I'm talking to chat because I'm streaming. But anyway, I got my Xbox I think when I was 12, I believe. It's the I do the Abbott Agency live. YouTube, yeah. There we go. The Abbott Agency live. The Abbott Agency live. I primarily stream. I post a few uploads. Last zone. Alright. Roblox? Look at all that ammonium. Waiting to be processed into rocket fuel. Oh man, it's gonna take such a long time to dig it out. Nice. That's good to know it's in Roblox. I might. Just don't pig. This thing fills up cans very fast. I will. I know. I'm just saying. I might play it. But you just don't knock me if I don't. Oh my goodness. I can't. If I leave this game, then my stream will end.
Hello.
Oh, you're
I don't know.
Hey, if I see the minute,
No, I'm not.
oh, you're not good like me. I'm not.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're actually cooked.
Honestly.
A new mission.
Yo, you're just going. Let me check.
No, dude.
Bro, you slap it off. Oh
Wait.
my.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Why would you so autistic? Let me check. No, get off of me.
It's not your turn, dude. No. No, I'm not getting off it.
Yeah, like start a new stream.
Sorry. Already leave it. What
What am I
Leave me
listening
alone. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, I need to get surges and stuff. Oh, why are you jiggling that, bro? I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Is the golden in your eyes? Brian's probably better off. Get the floor, easy guys. I'm about to finish. Behind you. How are you not? You have no. I said behind you. What is your game? Ah! It's down!
I do not
dude.
know.
That, oh, so you're being way too loud.
Kind of
You
entertaining
said-
now.
Why are you rushing? I don't know. Your aim's trash. What are you doing? No. And that's why I'm rushing, guys. It's not good. Ah! I have this much fun in a long time. Oh, keep it so you're I'm sorry. Take it for your. Oh my god. I don't remember. Hey, give it to me. No, what's this?
Like, it's automatic?
I got it. Wait, come here. Ah! Ah! I got so scared. Bro, where's Brian next to you? Come here, Brian. Come on, I'm about to fizz on you. Alright, bro, you're gay. Bro, why are you thinking like that? Your friends and hey, get over here. I'm gonna fizz on you. Like, bro, come on. How are you not gonna take that game? Hey, wait, can I fly with this thing on me? No, you need the other jet. Get the jet. Ah! Bro, why would you run through it? I'm supposed to run through it. I don't know, I did it because Brian did. Okay, that doesn't... It's the... I know, it's still counted though. And why did it play that noise? I'm just gonna get my auto turret on it noise. No, it shoots by itself. You can shoot with a gun and it'll shoot by itself. Oh, you're dead. Why is it the boss? Oh, shoot! Oh no, it's coming, bro. Let me... No! Leave me alone! Go. Okay, bro. No, Brian. That's not Brian.
Because I was trolling.
I think I did. I don't even know how to play this game. Yeah, Brian.
I was trolling on cart rides.
I'll take those. Those are good. Oh, war machine. Bro, those are better. They have audio. Dude, look how cool I know what these things are. Dude, they have missiles. Bro, can you stop yelling? I look so cool. Look at this dude. Can you stop yelling? See this next season, dude? It's so cool. Yeah, but the ones with Brian are way better. Okay, dude, I like this thing. You should get a suit with Brian. He's not better aim.
That's what I was doing on the cart games.
Dude, I like the war machine, dude. I feel so cool with this thing on. I feel unstoppable. Bro, you're so zesty, bro. Can you stop yelling before I knock you out?
You guys don't happen to live by a zoo, do you?
What's this? We live by a zoo.
Oh.
Well, why would he ask that? Oh no, it's just Christian. He's like loud. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna stop using it. Help me. Help! I can't stop using it.
Nothing against anybody, I'm just saying that.
Oh, are you dumb? Right here. Oh, thank you. Some people are actually retarded. Thank you. Like you. Now listen someone up right now. Seriously, bro, stop yelling at people. Come on. I need to get this one. Finish.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna Mom, so I can. I like Loki kind of.
What the Sigma? No.
I look so menacing, bro. Bro is not tough.
Bro's getting zesty over the whatever gun you have.
I can, but let me try. I think my Sigma will run out. Bro, you're actually so cringe. I think my Sigma will run out. Also,
yeah, guys, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. I might have a bad case of cringe.
Why wouldn't you use the missiles? Why wouldn't you use the missiles?
I think I might have just created the monster. Oh, by the way, Oreo Cat, I found a 20 pence coin in my nickel roll today.
Hey, what do you want to get? So I should get out for Star Rifle? Alright, where's the medallion? Why are you giving him all the good? I see him.
I really am.
Stop yelling! I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, dude, man. I
It's just in. Keep begging.
bot lives matter.
It's an NPC, bro.
It's a real person, dude. What do you mean?
It's not a real person, it's an NPC.
It's fake.
I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, bro. That's my bad. These things look like.
Bots get
You
way
don't
too
know.
much abuse handed to
He
them.
has some problems.
Bots have families to
I bet.
feed. They need that. Bot lives matter.
Yeah, I'm Iron Man. I'm made out of iron.
Okay, bro, you're...
Wait, how do I turn on arm targeting?
Oh,
Oh, it was auto. Oh, yippee!
No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, just go up it.
bro, you don't have a jet.
Oh, that's my bad.
Bro, Christian.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Bills.
Oh, Bill! Oh my God! Let's go!
I don't know.
Oh, he's still. I'm ready to shoot someone up with this auto targeting. Oh, come here. If they do, let's shoot them up. 'Cause I am. If they do, I am the war machine. Do you want the medallion? I don't really want the medallion because that's going to attract players.
Don, they're trying to team up the way.
Go.
Get the combat kit.
No, you
Here.
can't.
No!
Wait, bro.
I'm shooting off your SMG.
Bro, you're Christian.
I am Iron Man!
So you have the Iron Man kit and the War Machine kit.
Yeah, I'm so cool. Right? I already have it.
No, you don't. There's two different. Okay, that's it.
No, it's just I'm sorry. That wasn't even screaming. I was rolling ours. That wasn't wrong. Can I thrust myself with it? No, like not like that with like like how you can like push yourself forward. Yeah, where's the car? Where's the car? I have a Stark rifle. Not military anyone.
This car, honestly, I could just pack it up and move it to the top and boxes.
Sorry.
I'll be like.
I stopped yelling, Mom. Let's go, Brian. Let's go. I'm starting yelling. Not to stop yelling, or I'm gonna get in trouble, Brian. Right? Let's go.
Bro, I genuinely
No.
might sell Christian so I could get a subscription to the Talk to a podcast.
Hey, yo, what? Oh, guys, I got front. I got front. Yeah.
I got the phone. I
Not
got
really.
Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Push, Brian, push.
There's people at the raft, by the way.
Did they steal our car?
Wait till they get demolished.
Did they actually steal our car?
This would be funny. Maybe.
Go get him. Should we get him?
Die, plant.
Yeah? One of them I wanted to get all season was the washing thing, that was it.
You don't even play.
Oh, shoot! Yeah! We're gonna make it pay. Wait, is the Stark rifle good? I know it does, like, it's like from GTA, right?
Like
Oh.
what from GTA?
There's in Fortnite. There's like the Iron Man. I know, bro. Great. We found Dr. Doom Island. You got it. That's so rare. You're actually so lucky. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
1 out of 15 is not that hard of a big of a
You
chance.
better go to it as quickly as you can, bro. Do you know how rare that is? You're so
1 in
lucky.
15 is not that rare. Wait till you find like another goldfish. It's like 1 in
Can
mil.
you get it, Christian? Can I try, please? No. Bro, Christian. Oh, see someone? Oh, you're so lucky. How do you miss that hard? It doesn't shoot. Yeah, someone's running from me. Doesn't just suck. Oh, you suck!
Yes.
No, stop! Run, drive! Bro, can you stop yelling? You said you would stop yelling, bro. Stop. No, it's me. Where's he at? Bro, why is your sensitivity like this, Christian? I don't know. I'm sorry, man. It's not even 115, it's 140. You're so dumb, Christian. Can I report him?
What?
He's not a hacker. I'm reporting for bullying. He's not. Report Iceland.
Hello?
No, dude, stop getting reported. He's literally because Betty was just retarded and something. You guys want to play Roblox?
Yeah, let's play some Roblox. I hate Roblox. I love Roblox a lot better though.
Yeah. No, who wants to play my Roblox game I made? Yes, they do.
Maybe, yeah. Imagine we played Natural Disaster Survival.
I'm
Or
not saying
Phantom
I'm
Forces.
not really into Roblox. Dang.
I might play Blast Zone, okay?
Come on, Ram.
Yeah, any of you guys play Phantom Forces on Roblox?
I just. Now let's play my Roblox game. No, sing us the song then. No, I just know shameless shadows in my. What? What? You did? Actually? Wait, what? What? Dang. Look, how
W.
old is she, dude? Oh, she does. What's her name? Wait, who's she called? Dude, I swear if it's that girl that looks like what's it called, Francine from Martha, dude. Wait, do I think who I think it is, dude? The new student in 5th grade? Oh. Well, I could have swore Giovanni's girl was Melina. Damn. Wait, you're telling me it's the girl that, what was it called? That said, wait, it's the girl that's new in 5th grade? Isn't she called Izzy or something? Or Isabella? Or she's called Izzy?
Alright, I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll probably be on.
Alright.
I'll be back.